What should we use for the bridge?
Maybe we could use the chairs as the base support.
Okay.
Let's get rid of all the items we're not going to use in the bridge.
Well, how do you know what we're not going to use?
Well, that beautiful ball probably isn't a factor.
Okay. So
Playing
what?
cards probably don't help. So we can get rid of all those.
Or at least those come in later. If we want to use them, then that's not part of the basic structure.
Cards don't necessarily work.
Right.
Although I have built a nice
You
tower
could build a
before with
card
cards.
bridge, yeah, but I mean, these seem like cross pieces.
That's the quick route. Let's just build a bridge of cards.
Sure.
We're done.
And if we get bored, we could start playing some poker.
We could definitely use the chairs as a base support and these as the cross members.
And then just figure out the rest from there.
As
That's a
we
basic bridge.
Hammer's not going to come into play because there's no nails, I see.
Is that true?
Okay, so make some stairs.
A block to step up on, huh?
Well, who's actually climbing this bridge?
Eric.
You.
Thanks. Bike pass.
What do you have in mind for the tape?
Lash it all together. Maybe we should use
This
more
is
chairs.
the bridge this way.
More chairs
Yeah, we
where?
could go with the tape. You can go back and forth.
And you could do the rope too. I don't know, do we get points for using everything?
I don't think,
Yeah,
yes.
there's bonus for using everything.
Yeah?
All right.
There we go. That's thinking.
It's using your noggin. There you go.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Easy.
Maybe if it's
Duct tape it in there.
Yeah, it went pretty well. We seemed to work well together as a team, and I didn't end up hating anybody's guts like I usually do in these group events.
What if it was
Still
a more
early.
crucial project? What if it was a more crucial project then?
Then I would probably end up hating you.
I'll tell you what, now.
All right,
with
now
that
we
little
need
bit
to
of
draw.
information,
All
what
right.
does that look like to you?
All right, so here's the table. I'm not a very good draw person.
Now what is it propped
I
on?
bet you are.
It's legs,
Or we're just gonna stick it on his legs? Okay.
or else two people could hold it. And two people.
Does it have legs?
Two people could hold the table, and two people could be the drawbridge. Then we have a fully interactive bridge. I was just thinking of two people holding the rope, but you, when I said draw, you meant like that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I like
And then we've
that.
got the ropes.
And we got the ropes. Okay, now you.
Okay, yeah,
go.
Dan,
So
so
I was on
That
go-
is
the
a
go
good
with that.
idea.
Yeah, these are the tables.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the other one.
I
Let's,
actually have the hands on. Let's try it.
Okay,
Let's
Yeah,
try
we're
it.
gonna run out of
Let's try
time.
it. Let's try it. All right, so we need stacks of chairs.
Yeah, let's say
Two,
These tables.
three, four. Okay, so it's got four. Well, we're gonna use four. All right.
Just drag it over.
Thinking like this?
Well, can't some of these blocks hold them?
Probably, yeah. Yeah. Lay it down a little bit.
So we'll need to get the rope on the end of that first, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Instead of having two ends on this end.
All right.
One end coming off this end and.
So
No, you
then
can-
have, so have a loop?
No, you actually trying it this way.
Is this the right angle to pull it up? Oh, no, this is in here. Now we need to tie this thing up, or else maybe we don't.
I can
need
move
this
from here,
thing.
can't I?
Huh?
Look at this. What is, oh, that's not even doing a thing, is it? It's not there for anything.
It was such a good idea.
I must
We
be
just can't make it work.
Or we
Very
can just,
simple.
It's decorative.
And then we go.
Ready?
And then the other human people take over.
You got that side?
Yes!
All of the cars are going through, or the
The boats,
ships, yeah. They're all going through.
All right, you let
And
her
then it
down?
comes down,
It's coming down very slowly.
and we're the, well, we never did use the
The
doohickey,
logo
the pretty
thing, we'll make it,
Yeah, we did. Decorated it.
Okay, we decorated down there. Well, then if we decorated down there, then all this stuff's in the way. Because this is just messing up the viewpoint.
Oh, so we're gonna tidy up now?
Well, yeah, that's decoration, and this is mess.
Okay.
I like mess.
that have no purpose.
A deck of cards.
Tennis
Well,
balls, maybe?
Yeah, tennis balls, round, roll, not a good thing on that. That itself won't lend any support to anything.
We need to figure out too, is this bridge to look at, or is it gonna be functional? I mean, or is it gonna be used, or is it gonna be just artwork? So,
Most bridges obviously are there for a reason, to
Mhm.
get across otherwise an unattainable gap there. Karen's talking about 2 tables, legs. Perspective is horribly out of balance, but putting boards across like that, and then you were talking about looping them that way?
Well, actually, I was talking about using one table, and you could do the bridge under the table, and then we could have a covered bridge.
Oh. Okay.
Something that comes to my mind
Okay.
is some support on the side.
The sides that,
You know, I mean, is that?
yeah, for like railings?
Right.
Okay, like ropes.
Rope.
We'd have to, okay, yeah.
Is there anything to
Well,
hammer?
we could tie them to that.
Oh,
To
good.
that. And there's 2 ropes.
I don't have a nail.
It's okay, we don't need it.
Okay, I guess it can't be too tight or we're gonna lose the support on the bottom.
Which bottom?
Like, I mean, if you're pulling too hard.
Mm-hmm, so this is too tight?
No, this is
No,
fine, but
okay.
I'm just thinking, is there just one? Okay.
Could be your son. We think it would stay on it. Okay, not my best idea.
we gonna name our bridge?
Yes.
Okay.
I know what you'd say.
I
I knew you were gonna say that.
I did too, exactly, troubled waters. Huh?
She was gonna think trouble grabbers, but. Okay, let's stand back and look at it.
Yeah.
I think we were all familiar with what a bridge was. It needed height, it needed support,
Right.
so it wasn't foreign to us.
I'll play with some of the stuff here and sort of, you want to
Well, you want to
really
keep it
just
simple?
kind of,
I think
I was
these things are
thinking
pretty
really
big and
simple.
bulky. Yeah, let's not, I was thinking those things are too big anyway.
and we don't have to do that. I just think those are such pretty bridges.
Oh. I love the duct tape. MacGyver would use it. Why don't we put that in there? Well, if that were there, will that hold it?
We'll need tape for anchoring, like if we do, what do you guys think of just a single suspension bridge and then sort of tacking things on or using it as a central structure, or are there other forms that would be more
I
interesting?
like these for looks. Oh, wow, look at that. That should be suspended.
Yeah.
Did anybody look at the time when we started?
No.
Good point. Good.
I know we have to be efficient is all. Oh, that's good.
This could be the city behind the bridge.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's skyscraper.
Yeah, I'll probably screw it up, but like some good looking buildings or something, or just a skyline. Here you go.
That looks great. I think it looks great. I do too, and the colors on that, I got the colors on the globe. This was a throw, wasn't it?
Yeah, why don't you do that? That would be neat.
Doesn't that look good, the colors?
Yeah, I like that better than the skyline too.
All right, gang.
We're done.
Hey!
Make it look like two.
Well, do you want
Yeah,
the
you
top
can,
view, or do you
really.
want the side view? Probably the
Yeah.
side view, huh? So
Side
you can build
view,
on
yeah,
top of
just
it.
One dimensional, we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other one's next to it.
So that's effectively a bridge.
Yeah, we're done. And then
We should be-
make it look pretty.
Oh, yeah.
That's our goal.
Our fireworks. Brazos Bridge would explode in the middle.
Well,
We can secure it.
yeah, and just use the duct tape to hold the rope. Yeah. Probably the ball because it is a little bit, doesn't want to behave very well.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's get these, because you can get these foam blocks to, that should hold up on that, shouldn't it? So what, how do you want to do that? How do you want to, because this has to be tied at one end, right?
Just for decoration.
Oh yeah, put that up here, just kind of, there we go.
Up there, or down here.
Yeah, on the other side, color. Yeah.
There we go.
One
Oh yeah, that
on each
looks
side.
nice.
It needs to be aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, we might need to brighten it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is like a ropes course challenge now. This is like where the city council people go and they disappear for a week.
Tie this back over on that side and do a double one.
This is a bridge that can be walked across.
Let's tape a ball on each end of these things. Just because
It's starting to get a little
pretty.
Star Trek-y now. Oh, we should take the foam blocks and make steps to get up onto the
Oh, there you go.
Because at the rate we're going, these are really tiny
Either
people
that
that are
or
going to be walking
cushion
across
pads
the
when
bridge.
they fall off.
Oh, cushion pads, that's a good idea. Now we're user-friendly, handicapped accessible,
safety conscious.
safe.
This could be a doggy bridge.
Oh, yeah,
There?
it could be a challenge for dogs.
And they get the tennis ball. at
And
the
then they
end.
get a tennis ball at
So
the
if they
end.
start at that.
Agility course for dogs.
It was pretty smooth though.
I
I was
yeah.
impressed. I mean, we got along better than I've ever gotten along in groups before with just random people.
Yeah, actually, you're
I
right.
thought it went
That's
really
true.
well.
I like the planning and then the doing. Like drawing it out first and being able to figure out how we want to do it and then actually doing it.
All right, we're on the clock.
Let's not make this too easy.
This is for what?
This will work too.
Can we like mash and destroy some of these things?
There you go. Squeeze that little leg out.
This is too easy, folks.
Put the ropes.
It doesn't have to be hard.
What are we doing with this?
All right, who wants to do the first? To walk?
Put the ropes up?
We can make a better bridge though. We got more parts here.
Yeah.
Are we going for fancy?
This is nothing but decoration on a bridge. If you ever were to use this.
You want to tie the chairs together? Make sure it doesn't come apart? Or are we going for form or function? Is our bridge to actually span something, or we're just making a cute bridge? Well, technically, he didn't say function. So I guess we could kind of cheat.
A lot of useless parts, I think, as far as I'm concerned.
All right.
Duct tape might do something for us. How about that? Oh yeah, look at that.
One of the greatest inventions known to man.
That's not good, huh? Is anybody watching the clock? We're probably almost out of time here.
Walk quickly.
Think light.
Here's a step.
It's a step. Yeah, it's a
Works. You gotta go across. You gotta go across. You didn't use the step.
More duct tape.